Here's our rear quarter section, the first piece of what I believe will be about a 3-piece patch here in this quarter. First, we were having some difficulties making this tapered wheel well. And as you can see, we actually removed this from the unused front fender. We got very lucky and this section was all intact, and minus the little surface area there, rust-free. It's rust-free on the inside. We've already cleaned that. And we made this panel with the roll. If you stand back and look at it, the wheel well looks correct down in the back there. It's obviously came from the back, and we're going to make the rear piece this extra section. As you can see, we're pretty high up on the panel, being held in with the clecos. The reason being is, if we go inside here, you can see this is where our access area is, and we can actually get to it to clean the undercoating or Line-X, whatever the top surface is, so we can actually hammer and dolly it and get a nice clean weld, allow us to metalwork it as needed. It'll just make for a much better install on the patch panel than if we did it down low. I mean, the rust stopped probably somewhere around here. That's back in focus. Probably stopped around there, but if it's down there in the panel, there's no way for us to actually be able to work the metal nice and flat. You're kind of at the mercy of the welder and wherever the panel goes when it welds, because obviously every time you weld, you do get some amount of distortion. And going across a long panel like this, we obviously want to be able to hammer and dolly it and work it and make sure we're doing the best we can for it. Yeah, that's how we're building this rear quarter. Definitely an interesting and challenging piece. FJ55, there's not a whole lot available for them. We do have some rot back here. I'm going to address that in a separate panel back here. But one piece at a time moving forward, it's looking good.